Hello, welcome to blog 4, and yes, it's been 11 months since my last post, but here I am, and I just, told myself, hey, just go ahead, just at the least make short blogs, and you don't have to worry about, editing them, and just leave it raw and cut, and, full of that pure, wonderful, delicious honesty. And yes, for, bigger, thought-worthy time, consuming projects with, bigger ideas to pursue. Yes, those will be kind of just Hollywood filmmakered into being. But for the blogs, just, me, hey, I'm at my desk, just talking to you, and hey, thanks for taking the time to watch. So, I recently got hired on as a library assistant. So I work in the county system, and it has a little over 30 branches. Though just few of those branches at the moment are, quite aware of, me working, and they know how well I work and my interests. So they, give me a call, they text me or email me to ask me if I'm available to work. So I have this nice little handy planner with me to keep track of the dates and the times. And the thing about my position is I actually can't work over 80 hours in the span of 2 weeks, and I can't work over 40 hours in the span of 1 week. So 40 hours, don't go over either of those. And I kind of wish there wasn't that limit. I would take many hours as I want to, because it's kind of like an on-call position, but you kind of have to keep track of your hours. And it's been a great experience considering I'm pursuing to be a librarian. And speaking of that, I got my master's in library information science, or for short, MLIS, back in May of this year, so May 2015. And so I'm just looking around and applying for, job positions for, librarian job positions. And actually, this coming Wednesday, I have a interview, although it's a little weird. It's like a pre-interview to the interview. So it's like an extra little hurdle they put to the actual interview. So it's just to screen other people out. But I'll just, give it my all, practice a bit, know some concepts in my head, and show up at 11 a.m. that day and say, hey, you better hire me. In, reasonable answers to their questions, tailoring, of course. So that's where I'm at right now, just looking for library jobs. But, working as a library assistant has been quite beneficial because it's giving me all these experiences, and, answering like questions that the people would have, or I don't know. It's kind of weird to call the people at the library as patrons or customers, but I guess because I feel old school when it comes to the library, when it comes to calling the people visiting the library as patrons, because I guess they patronize the library. Okay, that sounds kind of weird. Anyways, I'll still call them patrons for the time being. Customers just sounds like they got money and they're paying for our services, which is not the case. There are some other things they would pay for, like overdue fines, but that's another story. So that's where I'm at right now, and just gonna make it short by just saying, yeah, I'm a library assistant now, getting all this experience, and I have some, interesting tidbits and, food for thoughts to share more about this. So yeah, it's nice to be on here again. We'll be posting more, as, most people would say when they realize, hey, I haven't updated my blog in 11 months. Yeah. Alright, so thanks for checking out this video, and yes, I shall see you soon. Alright, share and subscribe.